Hi, my name's Kelly Fitzpatrick, and I'm tabling at Rose City Comic Con at FF03. With my original work, I have Bad Luck Chuck, the graphic novel coming out soon, and my color work. Hey, so our first stop cruising the convention is my good friend and coworker, Sandy Jarrell.
Gerald.
What is it?
Gerald.
Gerald. I've always called you Jarrell. Oh my
You've
gosh,
never said it to
how
me.
Embarrassing.
That's okay.
All right, so what do you have going on here, man? Archie.
And I've sold out all of my Teen Titans Go comics.
Yeah, but this is new. I haven't seen this before. Your sketchbook?
You can have one of those. Would you like one of those?
Well, we're going to have to sketchbook trade. I'm going to have to give you one of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I won't just take this.
Okay, we'll come back.
But
or just
all
take
this
it and
gorgeous
then come back.
art.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Well, I just feel like you've been working so long in the industry, and like your stuff is so great, so I wanted to come over here and showcase it.
I have not worked with you in so long.
I know, it feels like a century.
It's weird after so much.
After so many projects. It's wild. Are all these prints new too? Well, new for
Those
Rose
were
City,
here the
right?
last time I was here.
Yeah.
These are all of that. Everything in here is new.
I know you had this before, but...
Yep. And the Justice Society.
And you did everything, all the colors.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
This is why you're going to put me out of work.
No. Though I think I'm going to do an interior on the next thing I do.
Wow.
That I can't talk about.
Yeah.
At all. Sorry.
These are the best interviews you can't talk about.
Yep.
Well, it's great to see you, man.
It's good
I hope
to
you're
see
having
you.
a good convention.
I am.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, so our second stop is with my really good friend, Molly Muldoon. She's been writing. I've known her for a long time, working on writing, and this past year before, everything started coming out. Yeah. And she's got Cardboard Kingdom, Deadweight, Can I Pet Your Werewolf? I'm sure you've got other stuff in the works.
Stuff's coming, just not
quite yet. You can't talk about it.
Yep.
Super secret, but all of these things, they got like nominated for like awards, right?
Cardboard Kingdom was up for an Eisner this past year. We didn't win, but it was still very exciting.
Incredible though, one of your first works and you already got nominated for something.
I know, it's only down from here.
No, because you're gonna win, that means you're gonna win one soon.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so I just noticed that you have these cool stickers.
Yeah,
too.
we just got stickers. So they're from Deadweight, and so there's this is a book that one of the characters is reading in one of the panels. We thought it was a cool design, so we made it a sticker.
Bars.
And then the candy bar that kind of sets everything off because someone sneaks out to eat a candy bar.
Sneaky at night, yeah.
So yeah, they're really fun. We just did that, the three of us. We split costs and made some stickers ourselves. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're fun.
And they're here for this show for the first time?
From me for the first time.
Okay.
Seeley, who's our artist on Deadweight, he had them at Emerald City, I think, and so did Terry. But
Cool.
I didn't have a booth there. So if you come to me for the first time, they're here. But yeah, you might have them before.
That's awesome. So how's your show been going?
It's been going okay. It's a little slow, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm down to only hardcover copies of Cardboard Kingdom, so that's good.
Wow, yeah, 4 left.
I have 4 left. I also didn't have that many to begin with because I forgot to order before the show. So it looks like I'm much more successful than I am.
I was like, wow, 4 left. That's great.
I made the sign so it looks like, oh, there's only 4 left.
Hey,
there were only 4 to start with.
Smart marketing. Shh, don't tell the people that. Don't give away all your secrets.
Haha, trade secret.
So can you talk about anything else you're working on?
There is something coming from, oh yeah, go ahead, take one.
Wait, I already have the book. Are you doing another?
We're doing a second one. It's gonna come out in a year and a half.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
Oh, and do you know that we partnered with a paper craft artist? So all the stuff the kids make in the book, if you go to this website, you can make it yourself at home.
So cool.
I love this book. I read it like every week or 2. So.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's so cool. Yeah, we're making the second one, so keep your eyes open.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, that was a genuine experience that just happened on
That
film.
was cool.
I love kids. And that's why I got nominated.
It's been a lot of really sweet kids that come by and they're like,
Yeah.
I loved it. And I'm like, cool.
That's
Take the
so
things so
great.
you can make your own
That's
own
so
stuff.
great. And yeah, I think that's such a cool thing. I remember
It's really cool, yeah.
I remember when you had like a whole setup for the signing and you had a bunch of cardboard epics with pictures.
They're
too.
very hard to make, some of them. I just made the really easy one to look like I was cool, but like I'm sure some of the kids can do much better than I can.
Well, and then you get into like the peipakura, like Japanese, like crazy paper craft.
Well, like, yeah, it's his job. So he's like, oh yeah, do the mountain fold and then the valley crease. And I'm like, I don't know what
That's
that
some
is.
origami stuff. That's
But you know,
literally...
like an 8-year-old's gonna be like, yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. 'Cause
Yeah.
they know that stuff.
Yeah. This is crazy. Well, it was really good to see you.
It's good to
and
see you too.
I'm excited that now, you know, you went from us working in a coffee shop together to you tabling all the time.
I
and, like,
know.
being successful with your career. It's really exciting.
So far, so good.
And you also are a librarian.
I'm a librarian
which
as well.
is wild to me.
I
so.
took Friday off to be at this con.
There you go. So, I mean, successful all around. So,
hopefully.
really good to see you, Molly.
Good to see you, Kelly.
Okay, and for our final stop, I've got Kel MacDonald and Joe Pye, who I have known Kel for a really long time. She's been working her butt off in the industry, doing all this fantastic work, all creator-owned. She did some Buffy, but creator-owned,
Mostly creator-owned.
kickstarted. It's fantastic. So what do you got going on?
Okay, so first I have Cautionary Fables and Fairy Tales is a series where each volume is folklore from a different continent. So it's Europe, Africa, Asia, and Oceania are out so far. The next one's going to be North America. I kickstarted them all, but they recently got picked up by Iron Circus Comics, who's keeping them in print. I did this comic for Dark Horse, Misfits of Avalon. It is about magical girls that are jerks, so Sailor Moon if they were juvenile delinquents. Can I Picture Werewolf is an anthology that I organized about cute, goofy werewolf stories.
And that's the one that Molly is in. We just saw Molly, so yeah.
And then I am currently working on a webcomic called The City Between, which is supernatural stories in a futuristic city. This first one is about a bodyguard with magic powers protecting a spoiled celebrity. The second one is about a veterinarian and a werewolf solving a small town mystery. And this is the newest one. It is about a detective looking into a supernatural murder. And my first comic was Sorcery 101. It's a webcomic I did for 12 years. It's about an inept sorcerer learning magic from a grumpy vampire.
Which is like wild that you worked on that for so long.
That wrapped up about 4 years ago, so those 2 giant volumes are the whole thing. And I'm currently working on a book with Joe.
Hi, my name is Jose Pimienta. I go by Joe or Joe Pye, and I'm mostly an illustrator. I work with Van Jensen to make a book called The Leg, which is about a leg on its way to Mexico City to save the Mexican president in 1938. I also illustrated Cecil Castellucci's Soupy Leaves Home, which is about a teenage girl runaway in 1932 and becomes a hobo and runs the rails. It's a gorgeous book to work on. And currently, I finished writing my first graphic novel called Suncatcher, which is about a teenage musician who discovers that her grandfather's soul is trapped inside a guitar. And it's all about songwriting and music and being in a band. And because I love music so much, I also have a sketchbook that is all about music and traveling and whatnot. So yeah, that's the jam.
And then the book that we're both working on now, I'm writing it and Joe's drawing it. It's going to be called Stars Hide Your Fire and comes out through Iron Circus Comics next year.
I didn't know you guys got that picked up. That's like really exciting. Yeah, that's cool. And I didn't know, Joe, that you worked with Lauren Affey on this. She's an amazing colorist. She's been doing a lot of stuff at Dark Horse. And Cecil is who I worked with Shade on. She was a writer for Shade. Also, you had mentioned to me, Kel, that all of these books primarily feature people who are like from those areas, right? The Oceania one, yeah.
The North America one is going to be primarily Native American, First Nation.
Wow, that's so exciting. That's really exciting. And then what's this?
So Supernatural Attraction is a comic that's only on my Patreon. It's also by Kara Leopard. I write it, they draw. It is about a girl who dies, is brought back to life by her med student roommate, and then can see supernatural stuff. And her college happens to be full of hot monster boys. It's a reverse harem manga style thing.
Yeah, this
so
sounds
like
it's for me.
Oran Host Club
Yeah.
or Fruit Basket.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for taking your time. Yeah. Cool. All right, well, thanks so much for joining me, cruising the Comic-Con with me, meeting some amazing creators, some people that I've known for a really long time who I think, can always use more exposure and like have just been killing it in the industry, and names that should be household. So thanks again.